What's poppin', everybody? It's a Saber54. I'm just gonna be doing a little showcase today of my Yu-Gi-Oh book, the original Yu-Gi-Oh era, Volume 2. This is the second book in the original Yu-Gi-Oh era series. If you guys are familiar with my first book, it was my intention to cover the whole original Yu-Gi-Oh era, all the sets as they were staggeringly released, from Legend of Blue Eyes to Rise of Destiny, and we slowly get all the different new cards that shaped up the game and made little changes as they came. But the first book was getting too big, so I ended up stopping to 2003 Dark Crisis, and this is where this second book comes in. It's the final conclusion, the complete 2004 format. It essentially covers the second part of the Dark Crisis format in 2004, and then Invasion of Chaos format, the whole craziness that was, where you had Chaos Emperor Dragon and BLS at 3 until eventually, well, BLS went to 1, Chaos Emperor went to 1, and then it got banned. And then things slowed down with Ancient Sanctuary, Soul of the Duelist, and then finally Rise of Destiny. Between those sets, there was a lot of other promotional products with Yu-Gi-Oh cards, a lot of video games in 2004. And this book has you covered. It's the ultimate guide, the part 2 finishing touch of my Yu-Gi-Oh era series. You got the little points here, back of the book, you could say. Over 60 deck lists throughout DCR and RDS with notes and strategy. Complete key card coverage from sets and promotional products. Updated Forbidden Unlimited lists. You get all the ban lists and how they were back then. How they shaped up the formats. And then this book is fully illustrated as well. Black and white images though, because I can't do color. If I did color, the book would be like 30 euros expensive. So yeah, with Amazon, that's how it goes. If you want one to have see the color, you can get the ebook, and there the images are colored. But yeah, got it in ebook, got it in a physical book, as you guys can see. And it just covers everything. The decks, the formats, cards, 2004, everything you need to know, even just stuff you may not even know, ever heard of, stuff you wouldn't know. Little things, trivia, cards, as they were released, the whole thing, okay? It follows the same structure and sort of style as my first book. You know, I go through the set, the key cards, strategy and notes on all the different deck lists, and then, you know, cover the ban list, do analysis on those, all the different video games, their promo cards, the whole thing. So this is the 2004 format. It's my last Yu-Gi-Oh book. I don't think I'm going to do any more. I could technically do this for the GX era too, but it becomes way too complicated. It would just take way too long. If you're going to cover everything and be as thorough as me, you know, if I would follow the same structure as the GX format as I did the original Yu-Gi-Oh era, those books would be way too long, just way too much information. And we're in the age of AI right now too, so yeah, it's just, maybe somebody can like use AI and make that kind of book in 2 seconds. I can't really compete with that. So if you want a real book, I guess before AI takes over completely, then this is my last major work, you could say. I have a free excerpt on it on the website. You can read and get a taste of how this book is, what it's about. And on Amazon, they allow you to read the first couple of pages too. If you go on the Amazon link of this book, and then you click on the right thing, like an image, you can read a bunch of pages for free. It's just something Amazon allows us to do if we want to. So I give you the option. You can read a couple of free pages. I got a free excerpt on my website too. And hey, if you didn't get the first book, I got 2 free excerpts on the first book as well on the website. Make sure to check it out. If you're an old school Yu-Gi-Oh fan, I mean, this is just something that's pretty good. It's not something cheap. I put a lot of effort into it, thought and analysis. I play tested with the decks, of course, too. And it is a passion project at the end of the day. You know, I was inspired by Jason Klasinski, what he did for the Pokemon TCG, his WordPress page. Doing this for the Pokemon TCG to a lesser degree. But yeah, on a book is going to be a lot more detailed than just a WordPress article. But it's the same idea. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this little ad, you could say. Check out my book, check out the free sheet at least, so you can get an idea. And yeah, thank you guys in advance. Subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and share the video with your friends for my typical videos. And I'll see you guys next time. What a